we have already checked our stock. That stock is already reduced by some quantity, that the delivery quantity. So exactly the amount is already reduced. So we clearly understand that the delivery process is successfully done. Now after completing the delivery process, so definitely we have to create the billing document for our customer. So now in the step number 13, our objective is create billing document. For our customer. So how we can create the billing document? Okay, so definitely we'll take the reference from our previous sales document which we have created. Now who is the right persons to create the billing document? So as it's related to finance, so definitely we have to jump to the finance department. So yes, so here you can find the year accountant is already available. So he or she is the right person to create the billing document. So to create the billing document, you can find create billing documents. App is already available, so you have to just click on it. And as of now, you can find there are multiples billing documents are in the due list. So one by one, you have to complete it. But these are the student data are available, and the data is basically today's date. So now if I remove this particular part and click on OK, and you also find that we click on go. Okay, so based on our systems, so total 10 documents are in the pipeline. So that means we need to complete the we have to create the billing document. Now for that case, again we have to find the details like our customer. So for that case, I definitely use the search criteria. So I just click on it, and here I have to just enter the customer name, the buying zone, and SAP ID, that is 137 I am using. Click on OK, and yes, you can find the data is already available. So I have click on OK. So I do not think this part is done or not. So if I click on go, so you can find no data is already available over here. So that means this step is already done by me. Now if I take a simple example, the data is available right now. So for that case, if I take the data for any other our student, like, so now if I use one of my student data, like this is 800 followed by some 097. So how we can create the billing document? So this is the main objective. So I have already done this part, so that's why this is not available. So now if I taking the data for from Priyanshu, so I have to select his sales document number. So I just click on check, and here you can find the create billing document option is already available or activate. So I just click on create billing document, and here you can find whenever I click on create, immediately you can find under invoice the temporary number is already available. And there is some questions can arise in your mind that why this is a temporary invoice number. The reason is simple. The data is not yet saved, so that's why the temporary invoice is already available. And what are the other reason to generate the temporary invoice number? Like if you think in such a way, like there are multiple employees are working in a any project, and multiple employer try to create the invoice. So then with the same order, maybe you can generate multiple invoices, or there should be some consequences. So that's why it's, if you take this particular sales document, automatically the system will generate a temporary number so that the others persons or employee cannot use it at the same time. And there are possibility, two reasons are there. Okay. Now under the billing document, what are the things we have to do? So basically we have to check all the informations which we have created in our previous steps as well. So if you remember this type of pair or the sold to party number we have already generated, and the net value amount is basically 20,000, some value is already available. So maybe the values can be 20,092.50 or 20,330. So it's depend on how you have completed the quotation part or the sales document. Like if you remember, we have given some multiple types of offer and discounts, and we have also learned how to apply the metal based discount or net value discounts. So if you have not entered the right discounts, or if you added some more discounts, so definitely the net value amount can be different. And yes, we don't have any tax amount, so that's why the tax amount is basically 00. Now if I just scroll down, and here you can find there are the two products, that is registering by black and the professional touring by black. Now again, if I just scroll down, so here you can find sold to party, ship to party pair, so multiple things is also available over here. So you have to just check that this is the right data we have entered or not, available or not. Now here you can find the process flow of our steps, like standard order is already created, delivery, outbound delivery is already done. We have just created the temporary invoice, we have to just save it, and that's why beginning of the invoice it's already written as a TMP. So each and every data we have already checked. Right now we have to check the pricing element. Like if you remember, we have already added some discount like RA00, that is the net value discounts, and also we have added another discount like PR tier 1. So that's why the amount is quite different, which is not available over here. So that's why the amount may be different. No issue. So I have checked all the information is right. So if yes, then you have to just click on the save options. Now if I click on save options, automatically this particular invoice will be changed. Okay, so this is the simple process. So you have to just click on save options. So this is the way how we can create the invoice part. Okay, so as I am using my student information, so I do not need to click on save over here. I just click on the back icon, and definitely you can find the page contain unsaved data, or you want to leave the page. Definitely yes, I do not want to save it, so I just click on OK. And let's suppose the ID I am using is basically 137. This is my ID. Now if I want to show you what are the exact price or what are the status, so for that case, again I have to search my customer, and my ID is 137, and click on go. And here you can find the information is already available. So what is our objective? So we have to check the billing document or the invoice is successfully created or not. Okay, so now if I want to display it, so I just click on this part and click on OK, and click on go, and you can find this is my billing document. So that is basically my invoice. Now if I want to display the invoice, so here you can find the display option is also available, or the forward arrow is also available. So my objective is to display the billing document or invoice. So here you can find instead of temporary, so this is the actual invoice number which is available. And I'm talking about the net value, so this is the exact net value according to our data set, like 20,092.50. so each and everything is also same. Yes, if I come back to the, so this is the process. So here you can find no journal entry is available. That means we have not started the payment process. So we have only started the delivery process. We have completed the we have created the sales document, that is the invoice, but we have not started the payment. So that's why the no journal entry is available. Now if I come back to the pricing element part, you can find PR00, that is the normal price. So K004, that is the metal based discount, that is available over here. And RA00 net percentage of discount. So each and everything is already available over here. You can check it. Okay, now I have already saved it, so that's why the data is already available over here. So this is the simple way how you can create or check your invoices. Okay, now in the next part is basically we have to complete the payment process. So for that case, of course, so before that, if I want to check the steps is already doing properly or not, I just come back to student monitoring section and select our case study, that is the sales and distributions case study, and click on choose. And now here you can find up to step number 13, all the step is properly done. There is no such issue or error are available. Now our objective is basically we have to make the payment properly. So for that case, we have to complete the only 2 steps over here. Okay, so in our next lecture, definitely we will explore this particular 2 steps. Okay.